to ask for forgiveness. So you're actually, according to Islam, your sin is the reason for you to stay alive. If you don't commit sin, Allah will destroy you, as you see. By him whose hand my life is my life, if you were not to commit sin, and Allah would sweep you out of existence. And this is totally different, oppose all stories we heard. Like as an example, the Muslim, they copy the story of Noah from the Bible. So how God he sweep them out for sin, yet he will sweep you out for not committing sin. So now if Adam was in heaven until now he commit no sin, and he did not need to ask Allah for forgiveness, Allah will sweep Adam and Eve. This is how silly, stupid this cult is. Why sometime you have some time, please explain why Allah does not mean God. First of all, Allah does not mean God. Allah is a name. It's not one word. Allah is Al and La. We explained that many times. So it's two words. Al-Lah. So if an Arabic Christian he used the word Allah because simply he is under the occupation of Muslims for 1400 years. If ISIS occupy your town, trust me, you will see it. You will say the word Allah from the first day, because either you die or you say it. So they will say to you in the Arabic Bible it says the word Allah, but this is a translation. That means nothing for me. Allah is two words, not one word. Two words, not one. Al is a word meaning God. La is the name of the God. And you can go right now, search in Google God La, and you will see this is the moon God. As simple as that. Now we don't want to change the topic. We go back to the 101 reason to love Islam. Okay, so the first one got busted. The reason to the purpose of life in Islam is stupid and it's anti-good. For God who created us just to commit sin, otherwise he will sweep us out of the earth. He is evil and he is demonic and he is selfish and he could not find something to play with except us. Number two, I love Islam because it teaches me that there's one God who made me. I feel like I want to cry, man. I was going to be upset, by the way, if the one who made me are two gods. I feel a lot better that it's one. I mean, how silly is that? If he is 1 or 10 or 5 or 7, who care? I mean, look how silly they are. I feel good. So good. So good. Why? Because one God created me, not two. Like, what the heck? This is the reason to feel good? And the creator, he loves me more than anyone. Who says that? We just showed you your prophet saying that Allah created you for one purpose, to be his slave. So he loved you, but he wanted to be your slave. That's too much love. Then I love Islam because without it would not know Allah. If this is things getting complicated now. Because Islam, I know Allah. I thought I know Allah because of Allah, not because of Islam. I mean, you must be the one who wrote this article. He must be a philosopher. You love Islam because that you know Allah. Islam is just a word means surrender. What do you love? I love surrendering. Surrender yourself to me. That's deep. I love Islam because Allah let down his mercy on me and guided me. That's not what the Quran says. That Quran says Allah, he is the one who misguide as you wish and guide as you wish. That's mean Allah is a bad person. If we go in the Quran, we will find this. Guys, why we have only 600 people in the listening? Okay, we are going to change the topic. We are going to talk about what is the best lipstick, and that will bring a lot of people. And we will talk about short skirt of the heaven of Allah, where women they are wearing see-through. Let us look at the number. Here we go. The number is increasing. 601, 602, 607. We just say skirt. Look what happened. The magical word. I mean, we just say the skirt and 609. Unbelievable. Man, oh man. All right. Allah, He is the one who guide you. Okay, so what is this verse? What is this verse? The bad people, Allah, He made them bad people. What kind of God is your God? What's matter with you? What's matter with you? Huh? Do you want to guide whom Allah has misguided, deceive? By the way, the word here is adal, which means he deceive. In the English it's called go astray. But anyway, we will go with the translation of the Muslims. So who is the one who made them go astray? Allah. So who is the devil? If the one who made us misguided is Allah, what the devil job for living? What he do for living? He still falafel. Chapter 4, verse number 88. Do we have any Muslim? Are you going to guide? And look at the question, guys. The question is a stupid question. Because if we don't guide those who they are misguided, so we will guide who? The one is guided? Like, hello? The question itself is proving that Allah is a silly idiot. Sometime Allah, He remind me of the Pink Panther. Ta-tum, 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 ta-tum. What the heck is that? Even the Pink Panther don't do that. Allah, He enter and He found a group of investigators and they say we found a fingerprint. He hold a piece of glass and then his fingerprint is there and he says this have a fingerprint and this one have fingerprint and this one have a fingerprint, and then he took the fingerprint, the real one, he throw it in the garbage, he break it and he hold it by his hand and he wipe out the real fingerprint. That is Allah. So Allah, He put His fingerprint and He is saying I am the one who misguide, and then Muhammad supposed to want to guide, and then Allah says to Muhammad, are you stupid or what? Are you going to guide the one who I made him misguided? Misguided. Do we have any Muslim? Do we have any Muhammadan who wanna call me? Hello? So until now we found that those articles are stupid. They are pure stupid. Maybe Tafsir says something different. You see, Mahdi, Tafsir says something different. So Allah says something, you Muslims say something. That's even more silly. It's clear saying, do you want to guide him who Allah has made him go astray? Even this one need Tafsir. I mean, even a very simple sentence need Tafsir, brother. Right? Yeah, because we are Muslims, and the Quran says it clearly in chapter 4 verse 143, and those whom Allah send astray, this is the Muslim translation which I don't agree with. In Arabic it says وَمَنْ يُضْلِلُ اللَّهُ فَلَنْ تَجِدَ لَهُ سَبِيلًا. the one who Allah not misguided, deceived. You can use misguided if you want, but as long as you are saying misguided by Allah, misguiding by Allah is the same as deceiving. How somebody can misguide me? By deceiving me. وَمَنْ يُضْلِلُ اللَّهَ فَلَنْ تَجِدَ لَهُ سَبِيلًا. Okay, translation of the Muslims, not my translation. And he whom Allah send astray, he will not find him for him a way. To what? To Islam. Okay, but this is stupid. So based on this, the one who made the people of Quraysh go astray is Allah. But then later they converted to Islam. Don't they? Any Muhammadan? And why Allah is sending people astray? Is that what he do for a living? Additional to make it making version. Guys, do you know how long it take to make a version in the heaven of Allah by Allah? Who knows? How long it take to make one version? Just one. Anyone knows? For 1,000 a year. Thank you. Not 40,000 a year. 1,000 a year. And here, by the way, you notice how fast Allah is. I mean, all of this, not only, by the way, he is not, this is not to make the version, he's just to soften her skin. And the first thing I ask myself, why her skin is made like, is she an alligator? I mean, why is it going to take Allah 1,000 years to soften the skin of one woman? So what are you telling me? Allah, he wake up in the morning, he start like sanding his hair ass. Allah, there is here. It's not soft still here in this area. Okay, shut up. Don't talk. Don't move. Allah is soft in her skin by what? Sandpaper. And I thought Allah, if he wants something, he say B is going to be. I mean, say B is soft skin. And why you created her with a very tough skin? Make her from the beginning soft skin. What's wrong with you? What about buying some Vaseline, Nivea? Huh? Get some cream. They will make. And what kind of women? Those women, they have a skin need 1,000 years to be softened. It's made from what? We can make a concrete soft with the machines we have in less than 5 minutes. Soft like a face of a baby. 1,000 a year. Anyway, come on, guys. Allah is. I think maybe Allah he enjoyed this woman lying down in front of him. They are naked, so he start like the first 1,000 year, the first maybe the first 999 year. He is just looking at there like, look at this, look at the legs, and then at the end he finished it all in 1 second. Maybe. What is that? Do we have any Muslim there? You know, I will believe Allah if he's trying to make Arabian people without hair, like me. It's going to take 3,000 years, not only 1,000 years. That is possible to believe in. Each time I go to swim, they kick me out from the swimming pool. They say, you cannot swim with your clothes. I'm not wearing my clothes. It's my hair. Unbelievable. And this is, by the way, this is why I don't debate atheists. An atheist, he will look at me, he says, look at you. Here we go. We can prove in a 2 seconds that the origin of the monkey is a human. Look at you. And we will lose the debate immediately. So do we have any Abdul here, or we are out of Abdul today? Any Abdul? Please don't say unbelievable. This is mine. I mean, come on, guys. I know 2 English words, and you take it from me. Potato and unbelievable. And now you guys are using it. So what I will use? I am the same as Allah. I made the Quran in Arabic, but most of the Quran is made in the foreign words. You should see a Christian prince. He go in the airplane, or he goes somewhere. People they ask him, "Do you like to drink beer?" Christian prince, he knew only one kind of beer. It's called Heineken. I learned it since long time ago, and that's it. I'm very expert in beer. Heineken. Actually, I learned a new one. Hold on, Corona. I drink like once every week, like every year once if I travel like in airplane, etc. Otherwise, I don't really drink. And by the way, as long as we are talking about drinking, why Allah saying drinking alcohol is great? I mean, in one verse, Allah He says that the alcohol is made of the devil, and in one verse, Allah He says it's a sign from Allah. Even alcohol is a sign from Allah. Black label is a sign from Allah. And look, guys, at the fast translation. You drive strong drink. This is what the verse saying. It says sakaran, sakaran, alcohol. And then they add between two brackets. This is was, brother, before the order of prohibition of the alcohol drink. Okay, hold on. So once upon the time, Allah was praising alcohol. And then again, after a few weeks, Allah He was not praising alcohol. He said it's made by the devil. So once upon the time, Allah says it's made by me. It's a sign from me. It's a miracle. And then in different verse, He says this is from the shaitan. I mean, isn't this a silly? How is everybody? Everybody is doing fine. If you are not doing fine, we will call Zakir Naik for you. He's a doctor. Any Muslim have an objection? Thank you, Ronnie. You see, people who speak English are very weird. You ask them, "Are you doing fine?" They give you one. You ask the Muslim, "Do you worship Allah?" They give you a finger. What's wrong with people? Hello? I mean, the body language is weird sometimes. What this finger is about? Brother, what is that? You see a Muslim, he's dying, he put his finger. And he put it where? Up. Okay, hold on. Is Allah up or down? It look like you do not know that what is up now is down after 12 hours. Which means your up is down and your down is up. Where is Allah, brother? He's up. Okay, up where, brother? Unbelievable. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Huh? What this finger is about? So until now, really, we could not find any Muslim who can say something good for us about Islam. Any Muslim? All the reasoning the Muslims they start to make in their articles is silly and doesn't make any sense. It's actually against Islam. Another reason. I love Islam, brother, because it teach me to say the truth. Really? Islam teach you to speak the truth. Are you sure, Abdul? Do you like to call a friend Abdul? Who is a Muslim agree with this? Who is a Muslim agree with this? That Islam teach you to speak the truth. Anyone? Hello? What about taking false oath? We start from there, not from taqiyya. In Islam, you can take an oath, false oath. He judge you by your heart, not by your oath. So I can go to the court and I take an oath. I swear by Allah, I did not rape that woman. It's okay to do that. Because Allah, He take you accountable by what you have in your heart. So in your heart you want to lie to us. In your mouth you lie. In your heart, like I say, they ask Mimi Hijab in the debate with David Wood. He asked him, he said, Allah have body part. He said, who says so? But he knew that this is what the Quran saying. So Allah, He will not punish a Muslim if he take an oath, an intentional oath. Have you ever heard of a God? He says you can take an intentional oath. What does that mean? It's mean you don't mean it.